Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Okay, thanks, Sam. Join the hosted session. Thank you, Ozzy. Joe Wells, there he is. Look at Joe in the Cheetos machine. That's an iconic truck at this point. The Cheetos truck, isn't it, Sam?
I would believe it is.
Okay,
if it's
thanks.
not the...
We've got a hell of an event tonight. It's a 20-minute practice. It's almost over. It's got a whole 13 minutes left. That's
what about Philip Rivers?
Thanks for coming out. Qualifying will be 5 minutes. Only the pole sitter moves on to the main event from qualifying. You got to get the pole, otherwise you don't get there. There's going to be 4 heats tonight, a whole 4 of them. An indeterminate amount of number make it from the heats. What did I put? I already forgot what I put for that. We got some big names in here. Ben CROSSLAND is here. He's blinking. He was here. He was here. No, he's trying to come back. There he is.
He's
there
trying real hard.
It's the Trump truck, so of course, hopefully it doesn't come back. Oh, it's back, unfortunately. By the way, anybody in the race, you can cut the dogleg grass. It's faster. Please do it. It's encouraged. And the grass in turns 3 and 4, maybe even in turns 1 and 2. Please, somebody cut the grass. That's the whole point of it. We're even picking this track, is the grass is faster. It's chaotic.
It's there.
There's even like a little jump to it down there. If you dare, there goes everybody. They're listening to me. Look at that. That's the way to do it.
Florida people.
Chaos down there. That's Paul Donnelly. Bottom split regular, and he's just dumping people now. Look at Paul. Paul ain't taking no shit tonight.
Paul Donnelly taking after his teammate Matt Perry.
There goes Paul through
really
the grass.
Good showing tonight.
Almost hitting the cactus down there. Paul's getting loose, though. I don't know where he's going. He's going into the pits. Paul, that's not the line. You can go to the pits if you want. Oh, jump over the pit wall. And he's stuck. That's a shame. So is the league race now on Monday? Now I don't know when the league race is.
Yeah, we got to get back with the promoter.
Y'all should know how we operate by now. The rules are made up and the points don't matter, and I change my mind every 5 seconds. That's a staple of this stream.
Let's see what this thing is going to look like.
Can we move it to 10 to go?
Let's call it.
I agree to the 10 to go.
Let's call it 8 to go.
8 to go.
9 to go.
Okay.
Let's do 9
to go.
7.5 to go.
9 to go. We'll throw the caution.
Jordan's changed it again.
Are you going to throw the caution yet or not?
There's going to be attrition.
I told you to throw the caution 2 laps ago.
Jordan, what are you on about?
Blake, throw the caution!
We're throwing the caution?
What are you on?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Are we throwing the caution?
Throw the caution! I told you to do it 2 laps ago!
It's not 8 to go yet.
Yes, it is! Why is the caution out?
Oh,
you told us to throw the caution. So how about no more cautions from
here? Now it's green to the end. We're green to the end now. We do what we want.
We got to get warmed up here since we don't have the A team. This is the B team.
This is the crack booth tonight.
We're all tweaking
see
since
that
it is crack.
Look at Craig Potter, too, up to P2. Now, remember, you got to qualify on number 1. Only the pole sitter gets to go to the main event from qualifying, so...
You know who we haven't heard from?
Who's that?
Evan Pasoka, what you got for us?
Well, thank you for finally formally introducing me up here in the booth, Sam. We're glad to be here. I heard there was some thunder going on tonight, probably the first thunder you've heard in NASCAR since 2004. But nevertheless, going to be some great action out here at the Phoenix International Speedway tonight. You got the best Pro Lite truck drivers in the sim service, and you'll love to see with all the attention that iRacing has been getting over the last couple of weeks, and we get to showcase these brilliant cars, or trucks rather, brilliant racetrack out here at Phoenix. You get to cut the grass. Everything sure to be a spectacular night.
Thank you, Evan.
Thanks.
With always the best commentary on iRacing. That's Canada's Evan Pasoka, ladies and gentlemen.
Good to hear from you. Appreciate
Donnie Shots.
Oh my goodness.
What's
ladies and gentlemen, Sage KARAM has connected to the server.
Oh, who is that?
IndyCar legend Sage KARAM.
Is he in here?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's
Sage
good.
KARAM, the IndyCar legend. We've got KRIS MULHALL here. I don't know if he's even sober enough, but Chris, what you got for us? Give me something.
KRIS MULHALL
anything.
update.
What?
That tells you all you need to know.
All right.
We're off to a hot start here tonight, boys. It's a hot one here in Phoenix, and we got some pretty cold refreshments to keep us hydrated here tonight.
Hydration specialist KRIS MULHALL.
Hydration is key. You got to stay hydrated in these trucks.
We've got almost every driver in this. Hey, Brian, your fucking mic is open.
Oh no!
Get off of me, you motherfucker!
Oh! I'm screaming?
Sorry.
It's Brian Hicks, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out. It's good to see Brian out here.
Brian Hicks, how's your truck driving here? We've heard from the setup analyst. We need to hear from you.
Well, they're taking my line away from me. I'm gonna have to move him down into the grass.
All right.
You son of a bitch.
Take a look at the ground rules for tonight here at Open Speedway. Our usual Saturday night 10 p.m. league. We do this every Saturday night at 9 a.m., sometimes 10 p.m., sometimes Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. I don't know. We just changed the time. We got qualifying coming up. It's 5 minutes in an open session. Everybody's on the track at once. Only the pole sitter advances to the main from this. You got to get the pole. And if you get the pole, you'll be starting dead last in the main event because I inverted the field. So have fun with that. There's going to be about, I don't know, 4 heats, maybe 3, maybe 2. I don't know. We're going to draw out of a hat, see how many heats there are going to be. The top 5 make it from that. And it's like, I don't know, how many laps did I put it for? 5 laps, 10 laps? I don't know. What did I do at 5 laps? Okay. Then there's going to be a last chance qualifier with everybody else that doesn't make it. That's going to be a lot of people. And only the, I think the top 5 make it from that. If you finish in the final transfer spot in the last chance qualifier, which would be 5th, you start on the pole for the main event because everything's inverted. Thank y'all for coming out. It's good to see everybody. I will not shut up, Brian. All right, qualifying. Go ahead. All right, it's qualifying.
Hey, Jordan.
I'm turning out. I'm not turning that off. I can't hear anybody. All right, they're qualifying.
Got a big pack of cars here off of turn 2 with Jack Lauer, Jake C. Fisher, Connor OKRZESIK, and Damon Martinez. OKRZESIK. I don't know how the fuck to say that name.
OKRZESIK.
Oh, my fucking bad. I thought it said OZ.
Oh, man.
We got Blake McCandless up there. He's slower than a sack of pile of fucking rocks.
What else is new?
Did y'all order this Evan Pasoko off wish? What are you talking about?
Andy Trupiano goes to the top of the charts by a 10th.
They keep gaining speed. It's almost like they might be
484
learning.
as they're wrecking behind him. So Andrew Trupiano looks like he's going to be the guy here.
Oh
Chris
my
Mulhall.
goodness gracious.
Where is Chris Mulhall at? Chris, what are you doing?
Am I on the right course?
There for McCandless.
Yeah, you're doing a good job down there. Thanks. It's good to see you down there. I think you're doing all right.
My God.
Oh, he's wrecking. Oh, he's
turn 4.
Chris, go get some gas, Chris. The gas is right there. Go get
Where's
some
it
gas.
at? I can't
it's right
find
there.
it.
Make a right. Make a right.
Wait,
Oh my God!
That's a left.
For fuck's sake. Oh, you're all. There you go. Oh. Okay, so Andy Trupiano's the guy. He got the pole, so he's in the main event with a 37.484. That's that was a 10th quicker than anybody else. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for this. We got big names in here. Ryan Doucette's here tonight. Jace Jordan, Matthew ZWACK, Eric Stiles, Kyle Hurlitsky, who won the first Bristol race we did last week. Ben CROSSLAND, Wyatt Underwood, Lane Tidwell. Billy Robb is in here tonight. Ben Billard's back. Good to see him. If we would go to the next page, that'd be great. It does.
Right, so,
Trey Kirk, Paul. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sam.
Well, who we got all in this first one here? Who we got here? We got Jake Storm, we got Eric
I
Stiles.
just said all those names! Paul Schumann, Craig Potter, Matthew Thrasher, Will Bang, Seth Noel, Ryan Whittle, Blake McCandless, and Damon Martinez. Wish I had something I could shot through the Whittle. We have a crotch cam.
We do.
There it is.
Let's see the crotch cam. Who we got tonight on the crotch
Jace
cam?
Jordan.
We got Jace Jordan, the teammate of Brian Hicks, who
Look at that.
I don't know if I would want to admit being a teammate with Brian Hicks, but I think it's kind of one of those pity kind of deals.
Look at that thing. All right.
All right, so who are you picking for this heat?
I'm picking Matthew ZWACK. I think he's on the pole. I think he's going to hold them off here and win this heat.
I'm going with Ben Billard.
Oh,
I'm going with Damon Martinez.
I made the setup. I want to win.
Starting shotgun on the field. All right, here we go. 5 laps. Only the top 5 make it. It's going to be chaotic. And the pace truck is in. And they're already slamming into each other. Oh, my God. They are already... people are flying through the field. I don't know who that is. The 37.
The 37.
Craig Potter said, fuck it, as they're getting wrecked over. There goes the field already. There they go. That didn't take long at all. Oh, my God. There's trucks everywhere.
Well...
No damage. Damage is off, but if they are flipped over, they can't go anywhere, obviously. So here's the battle for the lead. Matthews ZWACK has it, but Kyle Hurlitsky wants it. Sam?
They're tandem style down into turn number 3. Jace Jordan now stuck in the second group.
What a
But who's
move.
that? The 39 bodies 2 trucks out of the way. The new leader on the exit of the corner is Seth Noel with a power move.
Battle for the transfer spot. Remember, the top 5 make it, so you got to be 5th. Eric Stiles has it, but Jace Jordan wants it. And there goes Matthew Thrasher behind them. 4 laps remaining.
Oh.
No contact between the 16 and 37. Position number 2 up for grabs. They're going to be 3 wide, 4 wide. Oh, no, they're not. All right.
Well, that's not good. That takes him out of the transfer spots. And it gives it to Damon Martinez. He's come from last to 5th in a lap and a half.
Just saying.
That's unbelievable. All right, so Noel, Potter, Styles, Thrasher, and Martinez have it. Ryan Riddle's a 2.5 back. He's going to need a miracle, I think, to catch these guys unless they get wrecking.
Yeah, we got, I don't know, him and Jay Short might be able to put a lap together. It seems like when these trucks get tucked up underneath each other, they can make some get some headway through there, and they can get their way back up there. Yeah.
Headway.
Headway.
There's Tony Stewart leaving the pits. That was my pick, Paul Schumann. I don't think he's going to make it. He's already a lap down. Matthew Thrasher, by the way, is actually battling for 5th with Damon Martinez, for 4th, actually, with Damon Martinez. They're both in if they stay where they are. You want to be 5th, actually, because that puts you in a better spot for the main event, because the thing gets inverted, so you actually want to be 5th. Right, Sam? Thanks for that.
I believe there's a lot of strategy to be played here.
Right.
We have one car get the fence. It's Thrasher. Thrasher's going to fall into the clutches of Riddle.
Here comes Ryan Riddle, 2 to go. That's it. That's the transfer right there, 5th place.
You know what? I think it's time to say it. I think the vice is tightening.
The vice is getting tight. The battle for the transfer. Here comes Trey Kirk in the 42. Where's he? There he is. Look at him. He's just chilling, having a good time there in 7th.
Who's Paul Schumann going to help?
That's Paul Schumann right there. He's in 15th. He ain't going to win this, but he'll be there. Did I put him for the top 5, right? Is that what I did?
Yeah, it's the top.
Okay.
If you would just look, it's the top 5. We're coming to the credit one bank, one to go, white flag.
All right. We're not even worried about the battle for the lead, though. Not even battling. It's this right here, Thrasher and Riddle. 29 and 31.
Have to throw it in there.
Thrasher has it. Riddle wants it. He's going to move him. What a fucking power move, but Thrasher's going to have a shot at him. Here comes Trey Kirk.
If some of these guys would cut the grass, they might have
Cut the grass! It's faster! Here comes Trey Kirk. Paul Schumann's going to throw a monkey wrench into this. Here comes Trey.
Here comes Jace Jordan. Not going to
Oh, he couldn't quite do it.
Well.
Don't think he's going to get there. Oh, he's going to get dumped almost. And Ryan Riddle, with that power move, is going to move his way into the main event. And because he finished 5th here, I think he's going to start on the front row in the main event. Hey, Sam, the race is over.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah, it's over.
To see it.
Trey Kirk is wrecking. He's flying. He's going through the air. He's in the grass. He's in the grass still. Okay, that's the end of that race. The race is over. It's been completed.
I don't think so.
Heat number 2. We got some big names in here. I'm on the pole for some reason. I'm not even running the race. Ty Ellis, Calvin Anderson, Andrew McCall, David Johnson, 16, Anthony DiCesaro, Stephen Taylor, 7, James Schofield, Timothy H. Smith, Blake Stallings, Paul Donnelly, 2, Mitch Brown, 2, Joe McCardle, James Charles, Dana Miller, Joe Wells, Garrett Strakota, Jack Lauer, Jake C. Fisher. Big names here. 18 trucks because I'm not actually running it. Going for 5 spots. So who are we picking in this one, Sam? Who we got?
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going with Anthony DiCesaro.
Anthony DiCesaro.
He's been a damn weapon. I'm a fan of it.
You know who I'm going to pick to make it through? I have a supreme confidence in him. I think he's got a really good truck tonight. He's going places. I'm going with Anthony DiCesaro. I know nobody's picked him, so I'm gonna pick Anthony DiCesaro.
Well, Jordan, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the worst American race. The driver who took that race down, I think he's going to do it again. Paul Donnelly, 11th to 1st.
Ooh, I like it. So there's 17 trucks. Calvin Anderson also did not grid. We have 17
you
trucks.
Ask for my pick.
Ben, who's your pick? You gotta butt in.
16.
David Johnson, 16. There he is. Look for him and Paul Donnelly to probably get hooked up here. Okay. I'm picking the Nickelodeon 90s goo truck here. It's Strakota. Because it just reminds me of those shows. So the bright colors, I love it. It's a great looking truck. I'm picking him also. I'm having 2 picks. Can I pick 2 people? I'm going to pick 2 people. I do what I want.
Guys, I'm going to go with YouTube sensation and professional makeup artist James Charles.
James Charles, there he is.
Here we go.
Oh!
There they go.
Oh!
Oh.
What are you owing?
Oh! All right, Ty Ellis got a good start in that very chromy truck. But here goes David Johnson.
Oh, shit! Contact. The 55 and the 52 are all over each other. Oh, the one truck, he gets turned. He's
there
done.
They go.
Shit's dumped.
Paul Donnelly is done already. Oh, man, someone else wrecking hard.
My
oh, no! Joe McCardle's on his side.
Oh, the leaders are getting into it up here.
3 wide for the lead. Here comes Stephen Taylor, 7. He's got the lowest I rating in the field, but he doesn't care. He wants to win this race. Battle for the transfer. Ty Ellis and Anthony DiCesaro have it. They're side by side for it right now.
DiCesaro, he is probably a kid on a mission. I think saying I'm always gonna tie.
Oh, the 46 on Ty Ellis. Oh no, DiCesaro's getting used up. They're 4 wide, still 4 wide, and there they go. Oh man, Anthony's out of it. Mitch is flipping. And the battle for the transfer now. James Charles has it. Here comes Garrett Strakota in the grass. Finally, someone runs the grass. Wow, chaos right there. James Charles. Andrew McCall now drops to 5th in the 54. Here comes Ty Ellis back in the 46. He's probably pissed the way he got used up. You think he's mad that he got used up? Thanks, Sam. Good to talk to you. Okay, so here comes Jared Strakota. No problem, yeah. Here comes Strakota, my pick. He's getting a bump. He's side by side for 5th. I think he's going to get it. Cut the grass, Garrett.
Use the grass.
There we go.
There they go. Yeah! Use that grass down there. A little faster. Oh,
I don't like it slowed him down, Jordan.
No, it's just shorter way around. Strakota's up to 5th, by the way. He's past McCall. McCall's going to get dumped by Ty Ellis. That's for 6th.
Timothy H. Smith fell back there in 3 and 4. He got a little bit out of the groove. But we'll see what happens as they come down the front.
All right, 2 to go. Steven Taylor leads. But you don't want to win this race. You want to actually finish 5th where Strakota is, but he's making passes. He doesn't care.
Oh, they're going to be through wide.
Oh, that ain't going to work. That's James Charles up top in the all-white
Use the
truck.
grass.
Strakota's going to use the grass again. Yes. There he goes. Yeah. Look at that suspension working.
Passing the grass right there.
You know, that's what these trucks were built for.
Exactly, right. That's the point of it. Thanks for coming out.
You're welcome.
All right, they're coming to the white flag. Ty Ellis is going to make something happen to the 46. He's behind Strakota. He's got to pass Strakota. Can he do it? I don't know, but
the white flag always going to throw the block.
Oh, the 30's blocking Timothy Smith.
Oh, there's going to be a huge crash.
Here comes Ellis on the outside. He's on the outside of Strakota.
Steven Taylor's getting used
up.
The
30! Saves it. Here comes Ellis.
Go 4 wide.
This is for the transfer as James Charles uses the grass. Ellis is in the grass trying to get 5th. I think he's going to be able to do it. They're through wide for the lead. Here comes McCall also.
Here comes Ty Ellis. He's going to make contact. God. They're going to save it.
Ellis has it. I think Ellis is going to get it. Here comes McCall. Oh, they're going to bump each other out of it.
Oh, there's going to be a sneak.
Oh!
The 54 of Andrew McCall gets the transfer.
Andrew McCall gets it.
Oh, man.
Oh, my. That's a gruesome crash.
Timothy Smith in the 30s on the outside looking in. He did not get it.
The 77 flying.
Strakota's flying. There are trucks just everywhere.
Meanwhile, my pick won the race.
Oh, my God. Heat number 3. Logan Matthews is going to be on the point tonight. Frederick Cairo the 2nd. Brian Hicks, he's going to be 3rd tonight. Charlie Denny is 4th. Wesley Parker, Lee Olson, Nicholas Isidro, Topher Daniels, Jamie Warner, Sage Karam is in 10th. Evan Rice, John J. Douglas, Tony Unruh, Willie Norton Jr., Chris Mulhall, there he is, Mike Clemente, Justin Morton, Thomas Cristiano, and Connor OKRZESIK. Okay, so Logan Matthews didn't grid, Mike Clemente and Connor OKRZESIK did not grid, so we only have 16 going for, what's that, how many spots? 5. Brian Hicks is going to be on the pole.
I hate to see that.
Because Logan Matthews didn't grid. So Brian Hicks will be on the pole tonight. He'll have Wesley Parker tucked up underneath him. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm picking Chris Mulhall. I think he's going to get the job done. Yeah, starting back there in, he's going to be starting in 13th, really. Actually, it's not really 15th, it's 13th. I think you're going to get the job done here, Chris.
You know, I'm going to do my best. I finally got into the track. Okay, thanks.
Well, all right. Grave digger.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it done.
All right,
I'm going to go with Charlie Denny.
Charlie Denny starting 4th in the Mobile 1, Mobile whatever it is.
Actually, as Evan Pasoko would love it, I'm going to pick the Donald Trump truck.
Oh, man.
Green flag in the air. Brian Hicks has gotten a lead. That's a shocker. Restart. Evan, how about you take a couple laps of this? You've been quiet.
That's all right, Sam. I show up when it matters. They'll dive it down into 1 and 2 right here. 3 wide battle. Now brewing around that Lee Olson machine. Oh, there's going to be contact into the outside wall. 4 cars spinning all the way down the back straightaway. A couple go in the grass. There's passes in the grass everywhere here down the back chute. They'll work it into 3 and 4. 4 wide. 5 wide. 3, 4. They still find a way to keep it going, but still more calamity here at the exit of turn 4. Oh, one car is flipping. That's Thomas Cristiano. He'll take a couple of trucks with him.
Is that really intense? Oh, go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, go ahead. The battle for the transfer. Sage KARAM has it in the Trump truck, but Topher Daniels wants it. Here comes Evan Rice and Willie Norton as Hicks is getting challenged for the lead. Charlie Denny in the grass.
Massive battle for the transfer position behind Sage KARAM. There's going to be a crash. Never mind. No more massive battle. There's going to be a flip. It's Evan Rice flying through the air. over and on to Chris Mulhall, literally.
Oh, big contact.
My pick, Charlie Denny, has taken the lead from Brian Hicks, and Hicks has fallen to 4th place.
Yeah, Charlie Denny did a power move in the grass, and he took the lead there. Hicks is back to 4th, but I think that's by design. I think Hicks knows it's better to not win this.
And meanwhile, in a field of 16 people, one person emerging, nobody expected it. Here comes Donald Trump.
Oh, Hicks is getting pulled by Gravedigger.
Hicks!
Oh, there's gonna be Hicks is using that whole racetrack.
The 19 is on his side. Hicks is in the transfer spot now. He's gonna get dumped by Justin Morton. Here comes Gravedigger behind him.
Oh, Hicks!
Hicks has got to hold off 4 of them.
Brian Hicks has a lot of ground to make up as he has fallen into the clutches of the number 7 position, but the job's not done yet. He dives underneath Gravedigger. He's going to build that momentum off turn number 2.
Down the back chute, they work. Lee Olson leading that pack of cars, followed by Isindro, and you see Brian Hicks started on top, but man, has he fallen like a rock through this field with just 2 more laps to go. They'll come around and take the white flag this time. Way out of the transfer spot is Hicks right now, but here he comes, an inside run on Olson, and don't forget about Trump. He's now in 3rd.
White flag, sponsored by Ben Billard, Setup Emporium, Swap Shop, Bizarro, and whatever the fuck else it's called. Brian Hicks to the bottom. He makes the move to the bottom of that machine. Gravedigger makes a move behind him. Hicks going to be clear, but watch out for this battle going into 3.
Brian Hicks, one more. Oh, they're going to take care of each other behind him as Lee Olson and Isindro make some contact behind the car of Brian Hicks. Do they have one last run at the Napa Auto Parts Chevy money? Carlo? No, they're just going to lean on each other and take each other out. Olson and Isindro hand it to Hicks, and he'll take the final transfer as a driver's check.
So stopping. Willie Norton wins it because Charlie Denny slammed on the brakes not to win the race. Now he's
goodness. He fixed the race.
Oh, man, that's the strategy. You don't want to win. If you finish 5th, you get a better starting spot in the main event. Let's look at the names that are actually on the grid. Mitch Brown is on the grid. Joe McCardle is. Lane Tidwell, Frederick Cairo, Anthony DiCesaro, Matthew ZWACK, John Douglas, Paul Donnelly, Paul Schumann, Thomas Cristiano, Blake Stallings, Ben Billard, Jamie Warner, Will Bangs, Chris Mulhall, Dana Miller, Tony Unruh, Jack Lauer, Billy Robb, Topher Daniels, Jake C. Fisher, Kyle Huritsky, Justin Morton, Joe Wells, Jace Jordan, Garrett Strakota, Matthew Thrasher, Nicholas Isidro, Timothy H. Smith, and Trey Kirk.
This is going to be massive.
We have a massive field, and only the top 6 will make it. And that good question, Sam. Our green white checkered's on. No, we don't have the cautions on. We can. Oh, who the hell's just going?
So are you saying if there was a caution with 2 laps to go, it would not, or would it?
This race? No, this race would just be over. All right,
so
here we go. Well, there's a lot of trucks in this. I'm picking. You know, I'm going to pick somebody from the back that's just going to miss all the wrecks. I'm going to go with him again, Garrett Strakota and Chris Mulhall. I have 2 picks.
I'm not sure what's going on back here.
I'm taking Billy Robb.
There's Billy Robb in the Bush truck. Okay, here we go. Only the top 6 are going to make it.
I'm going with Matthew Thrasher.
There's about 30 trucks in this, so you know that they're all going to pile up here. Oh,
especially not that fucking idiot that's leading them to green.
First place is the transfer spot.
Okay, Blake McCandless brings him down 5 laps.
They're all jumping it.
To decide, only the top 6 make it to the main event, so they got to get going.
Oh, it is 6.
The bumps.
It's a top 6.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, my God. They are, there's trucks everywhere back here.
Oh, they're about to die.
There they go.
There
they go. There's.
Oh, he got 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're
tumbling, rumbling,
flying.
bumbling, stumbling.
Yep,
oh
just
my
trucks
goodness.
Everywhere. They're wrecking again. Frederick Cairo's in the tires back here. They're continuing to just wreck around him. Huge wreck on the backstretch. Gravedigger's in the wall. Gravedigger's stuck in the wall.
Mitchell Brown's involved.
As
Billy
back up
Rob's
front,
involved.
Evan Rice has the transfer. And Anthony DiCesaro wants it. Here comes Paul Schumann. Top 6 make it. Evan Rice has it in the 19. He's in 6th.
Oh, jostle for the number 2 position. 2 trucks make contact. Evan Rice is going to be under fire here in just a second.
Joe McCardle up the racetrack. It's going to put him back to 6th. Here comes Paul Schumann as someone is still on their side over there.
Oh my God, they're still in the racetrack.
Oh, there's trucks everywhere. Paul Schumann slams into one, but he keeps going. Here comes Ben Billard up to 7th.
Oh, we got one guy cutting the grass.
Chris Mulhall cutting the grass, taking out multiple trucks. Chris Mulhall with no regard for human life.
Power move.
Matthew ZWACK is back to 6 as they're bouncing off each other. Remember, whoever
the
finishes...
leaders are trading paint, so are they for 3rd and 4th.
Whoever finishes 6th gets the pole for the main event as Joe McCardle. Now here goes Ben Billard.
Ben Billard with a power move. He puts that purple weed machine to the back bumper, down to the grass. Everybody's mowing the grass in Phoenix. Here they come. Oh, this is going to get ugly.
Oh, this ain't going to work over here. This ain't going to work. This is not going to work. John Douglas into the 14, flips him over. Matthew ZWACK is out of it. As Paul Schumann is bumping people. 2 to go. Oh, we got a lap truck.
Was in and out.
All right, 2 to go. John Douglas has the transfer and the pole for the main event. Paul Schumann is trying to take it from him. I don't know if he can. Anthony DiCesaro's back there. Here comes Chris Mulhall. He's up to 9th in the wall now.
We got a crash in the very back. I can't tell who that is from my
watch position. Out! We got trucks everywhere. Here goes Paul. Paul's trying to take that spot.
Let's see what we got going
Logan,
here.
you can get it. We're doing another one after this. Join that one.
Yes, anybody's not watching another hosting session.
Oh, they're wrecking behind him.
Oh, Jace Jordan's involved.
Chris Mulhall's up to 8th. If the front 2 take each other out, Chris will be in. They're blocking. White flag, and they're blocking for the transfer. Here comes Chris.
Big.
Look at Chris. Look at Chris.
There goes Elizabeth Townsend. They're going to make contact. Mulhall gets into him.
Mulhall's trying to take it from John Douglas. Watch out. Oh, shit. Here comes Jace Jordan. He just took it. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, my God.
Jace Jordan is going to transfer.
Jace Jordan, where the fuck did he come from? Mulhall's trying everything he can, but I don't think it's going to happen for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. And I think Jace Jordan is going to get 6th and is going to be on the pole. Is he?
Oh, my goodness.
No! What happened?
Damn it.
Who got it? I'm so confused.
I thought it was top 7.
It's top 6.
I forgot. So I'm starting 2nd.
Man.
Oh my God.
That
was a lot of fun.
There's trucks still was just bouncing back there. It's the 29 of Matthew Thrasher's bouncing on the backstretch.
I hit the brakes at the last second trying to get the pole.
Man. All right. So the field is set for the main event of the evening. Is this happening yet? Did you advance the session?
Yeah, we're gridding.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see a grid.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why can't I see the grid?
Probably because you're on a driver that's not in the race. Oh, you fell out for... Oh, you just lagged out.
I lagged out?
Yeah.
What the hell you mean I lagged out? I'm in the session.
No, you're gone.
Oh, my God. Really?
All right, so let's get our picks in. We got to get the MRN style going
sure,
here.
get the picks in. I'm not
Phone a pick here. All right, so we got Jace Jordan sitting on the pole here. We got Joe McCardle in 2nd, Blake McCandless in 3rd, Evan Rice in 4th. Blake,
worth mentioning, there's a McCardle and a McCandless. That's a little bit of an interesting.
Yeah, let's get a radio broadcaster.
So we'll get him pace truck that leads him back into turn number 3. Jordan and Bill.
Throw the caution. See, you throw the caution.
I'll throw the caution. All right, I'm throwing the caution once we go green.
This is a very cracked broadcast tonight.
Jace Jordan leads him off turn 4.
As soon as the green comes out, throw the caution, and that'll be perfect.
The green flag goes in the air, and we're going to be underway as they get single file. Oh, we have a caution on the speedway.
That is so wild. What? It didn't.
Oh, there's massive.
Oh, big crash.
There's a crash?
The massive crash on the front straightaway here to you, Dave Moody.
Well, you see, they were all just pacing along after the caution flag came out, but a couple of trucks got together and they were jumping wildly over here through turns 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13 trucks involved in that one. Back to you, Jane.
Thank you, Dave. It's our first Service Master Clean Caution of the afternoon here at the Phoenix International Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Thank you, Sam.
And now let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
After this, we're gonna go back to Bristol. We'll respect the classics. Okay, the caution's out. For some reason, the caution's out. Tell us about it, whatever your name is, Sam. Why is the caution out? I'm just saying Sean, you know.
I'm not the only one, Sam. I did that last night.
Shut up.
Oh!
Jordan, they came to the green flag, and one truck made it 4 wide, followed by another one cranking it hard right, and it was just on from there. And we've got people crashing everywhere.
We're going to throw a competition caution. Tell the people we're going to throw a competition caution. Let's say with about, I don't know, 11 to go.
8 to go.
8 to go. What, are you going to set up a green light checker?
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
I like that.
What are y'all doing? Leader has lane choice, by the way.
Wait, I'm on the inside.
Well, that's what you get for passive. Yeah, that's what you get for passive people.
Are these single file restarts?
Are they? All right, old school single file restarts.
The track position is going to be key here in this event tonight. Case Jordan, your leader, followed by Ben Billard.
Chaos here in Phoenix is what I like to see.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh, of course we showed the battle for the transfer.
File.
That's interesting. So, all right, well we're coming to the green. Jace Jordan is leading him. He's running the top now. He doesn't know what line he wants to pick. Gonna have 20 to go. We're gonna throw a competition caution with about, I don't know, 8 to go, something like that. Pace truck is off, and Jace is on it. Ben Billard's in second. Josh McCardle third. Evan Rice is fourth, and McCandless is your top 5. So here comes Brian Hicks trying to push people to the front, and the Napa truck. Look at
Our first battle on the speedway is going to be between Andrew McCall and Willie Norton. Norton moves him out of the fucking way. 3 wide. James Charles on the top. And there's a crash
Ryan
somewhere.
Riddle slideways, but he keeps it kind of going. He'll be all right. He's still in it. No damages off. Battle for the lead. Oh, Billard hard into the.
Billard is able to make his way through. Excuse me, Jace Jordan after major contact there for the lead.
Billard is getting dragged. Billard is getting dragged around the racetrack in turn 4. He's still getting just picked up by the field.
I got braked.
As he gets it going,
he was in the air for an entire turn.
That was great. The new leader is Evan Rice. He's actually checked out a little bit from the field. Jace Jordan in second, and they have a pack for third. That was great. Brian Hicks is getting in the middle of it. Here comes Ty Ellis. He's going to take third. As Joe McCardle is going to try to take fourth. And here comes Hicks.
Brian Hicks, once critic, now turned hero, driving through the field. He's going to get turned almost by Bobby Labonte.
Almost gets stumped by Labonte. Here comes Mayfield. Charlie Denny in the 12 gets blocked by Labonte. As Labonte will take a very shallow, he's gone. He's very shallow entry to turn 1. He's gone again. And he's back again.
When he's live, Hicks runs the 34 up the hill.
3 wide. Oh no, Labonte's over!
Labonte's over!
Up and over, Bobby Labonte on the backstretch. He's flying through the air now. He's just tumbling, continuing to tumble. He's continuing to bounce and still bouncing, and he lands on the wheels. He's okay.
Back.
Oh no, he did it! No! There he goes. He's back on his wheels. Oh my God. Oh, and he's back on the air again. He gets slammed into by Ben Billard, and the leader's going to be catching him very shortly.
Here comes Ty Ellis. Oh my goodness,
second,
what a dive bomb.
Couldn't make it work. Here comes Hicks. Looking to take fourth. Brian Hicks is on the prowl tonight. Up to fourth place, it's Brian Hicks in the number 15/58 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet Monte Carlo Silverado, whatever this thing really would be. Here comes Ty Ellis again.
Hicks gave up that inside line.
Here comes Mayfield in the 12, Charlie Denny, or is that Mike Wallace? We'll call it Mike Wallace in the 12. Remember when he drove this car here and almost won the race in 2001? No? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, anyway, here comes Mike Wallace in the 12.
Jace Jordan all over the back bumper of Evan Fried Rice. And Ty Ellis throws it into the corner.
Hicks is getting used up by McCandless now as they come off at 2. 3 wide behind them, Sage KARAM, Damon Martinez, and Willie Norton.
Sage KARAM on the move.
He's up to 9th in the Trump truck. He's been making some moves.
Using that outside lane, he's going to clear these 2 beneath him. He's going to make a power move.
He's up to 9th. He's looking to make it 3 wide again. That's 2 more spots.
It's almost as if he really does drive a race car. Wow.
Battle for the lead, by the way, is Evan Rice is going on the inside of Jace Jordan for the lead, but he can't quite make it happen. Here comes Ty Ellis and Mike Wallace. Charlie did Hicks with contact. McCardle's around, saves it. Everybody's in the wall. Sage Karam's around. This time he won't be able to save it. It's okay. Gather it back up. No damage. We'll be throwing a caution in about 6 laps, so ain't no big deal.
There will be a competition caution in 5 laps.
Hicks is moving people again out of the way. He gives the bumper to Mayfield. He gets the bumper from Stephen Taylor 7. Hicks now door slamming Mayfield.
Oh, Mayfield in the outside
Mayfield's
wall.
in the wall.
Hicks is very intimidated by his former Winston Cup competitor, Jeremy Mayfield.
Oh, McCandless is going to move Hicks out of the way. What a power move.
By Blake McCandless.
And Hicks is going to lose 4 spots because of it.
Brian Hicks is angry on the radio.
Hicks just gets used up. Now he's getting pushed by James Charles. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead is going to be heating up because they have a bunch of lap traffic in front of them. Side-by-side lap trucks in front of Jace Jordan, the leader. They're going to be 3 wide here. Oh, they're moving them!
Oh, here they go.
Oh, no! Billard is on his roof. Mayfield is caught up in it.
Billard sliding, slamming. Goodness.
Billard's getting picked up by the field again.
He lands it.
He's still getting hit back there by Ty Ellis is taking the lead.
Oh, we're going to have a huge pack of trucks right here. Oh, Mayfield moves up the hill, makes contact. Here comes Brian Hicks trying to get in the middle of it. They're mowing the grass.
Hicks is getting used the fuck up. He's back to 11th as he's 3 wide into turn 3. That's not going to fucking work.
Might come at a good time for Hicks, but look at Jace Jordan making that very bottom work.
Oh,
trying to wipe out McCandless.
Moves Willie Norton out of the way. Here comes Craig Potter in the 37 and Wesley Parker. They're going to almost push each other into the pit wall. As they're Mayfield dumps the 5. And Mayfield wrecks 2. Jace Jordan blocked Mayfield to the wall, and that just didn't work as Charlie Denny's back to 11th. Now 12th. Unbelievable. Ty Ellis, by the way, is kind of checked out on the field here a little bit. Ainda. Unbelievable. Battle for 3rd. Here comes Stephen Taylor moving McCandless out of the way. Things have kind of calmed down a little bit.
Caution on the speedway.
Now? Why'd you throw it now?
The truck is stuck on the pit wall.
What'd you throw it now for?
Gotta mix it up a little bit.
Oh my god, as Jace Jordan is just being thrown everywhere. He's being thrown about. You can't cut through that! That's illegal! Unbelievable.
Oh, Brian Hicks is into Blake McCandless.
Uh-oh. Hicks is not happy.
Brian Hicks needs to take a chill pill.
Brian Hicks, under caution, is taking people out now.
Oh my
as they're continuing to wreck on the front stretch.
All right, so the 6 needs a wave.
Give the 6, the 6, the 2, and the 5 all wave around, so you're getting everybody back in the lead lap. So we're gonna get a restart, I think, with about what 8 laps to go, 7 laps to go.
With about 8 or 7, that gives people coming from the back enough time to make a run if they need it.
Are we gonna go green at the end?
I say let's go green to the end.
Let's go green at the end. And don't forget, as soon as this is over, Brian Hicks is just being a madman now. As soon as this is over, we're going to host another one of these at Bristol. We're going to go back to Bristol. Hicks is absolutely trying as hard as he can to dump McCandless under caution, but it's just not happening for him.
These wave around laps are going to take forever.
All right.
Yeah, are you going to catch up to the pack?
Or are they
Look at Hicks.
Outside?
Hicks is committed. There he goes. I think, no, he still didn't get it done.
I need the driver, the crew chief, the
oh
owner
my God.
of the 58 truck to the hauler post-race.
Under caution, they fucking have cars flipping everywhere. As Brian Hicks,
pandemonium on the track.
Brian Hicks has gone off the rails tonight. He is just. Oh my God! Wow.
I need the driver, the crew chief, and the owner of the 5 truck to the hauler post-race.
Jandy Trupiano is flipped over. That's a shame. Sage Karam's in the pits. Seth Noel is flipped over on the front stretch. Craig Potter's in the pits. Ben Billard is coming around to try to flip him over. There he goes. Ben is trying to do a good service here. Good job. That was actually pretty smooth. Oh, no! He's flown into the pits. Ben Billard trying to flip everybody over here. You missed one, Ben. You missed one. Come back.
Welcome. I'll come back for you.
All right. They getting the one to go here?
Oh, God. Here comes Hicks again.
No, no, still 2 to green. Brian Hicks, what's he doing now? What the hell is Hicks has lost it tonight? Brian Hicks is just losing it.
We might have a Jeff Gordon, Clint Boyer situation.
We are watching a man melt down at that number 15/58.
And it's free.
I mean, he is
Leader
just
has to call the green.
He's taking everybody out here under caution. He's back to 14th. Some guys with fresh tires, such as Sage KARAM, went ahead and got 4 tires. Brian Hicks, I don't think did, but Sage KARAM is the only guy that's got tires. So we'll see if that's
you are breaking a restart violation rule, Brian, you will be parked for the remainder of the race.
There is Brian Hicks. He's going to be restarting in 14th. But Ty Ellis, let's give you a field rundown as we get the 1 to green finally. Ty Ellis is trying to win this thing. Evan Rice is going to be 2nd in the 19. There's Blake McCandless in 3rd. Stephen Taylor, give a call to him. All these high iRating guys up here. And Stephen Taylor with his 700 iRating, he's in 4th. Joe McCardle, here goes Jace Jordan around the... Oh, well, he's just wrecking people now. I don't know what Jace is doing. Jace is a lap in. He needs to get his wave around. He needs to hurry. He's not going to be able to catch up to the pack. He's going to have no time. As his turn speed is 97 miles an hour. He is not going to be...
And these guys don't look very single file to me right
now. Oh
my
God, there's people flying in. There goes the 39 of Seth Noel. He's also never going to catch back up to the pack.
He wanted his wave.
All right, here we go. Final restart, 6 laps to the side of Ty Ellis has the point, Sam.
Ty Ellis on the point, followed by Fried, Rice, McCandless, Taylor, McCardle, the top 5. Ellis is on the loud pedal. That takes him a second to come up here with his carburetor constrictor plate motors here. Here we go. 8 laps to settle it here under the hot sun of Phoenix. We've already got 1 slow truck in the fucking way. It's Seth Noel.
Here goes McCandless for 2nd. He's going to easily take that. Here comes Stephen Taylor trying to follow him.
Oh, there's going to be a crash.
Oh, they're wrecking. Wesley Parker's on his roof. That's going to take him out of contention. He's still getting flipped. He's still getting flipped.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Oh, man. As back in front, they're going to be 3 wide for 2nd. Oh, no, the 19's in the wall. It's Evan Rice. That's a shame. That's tough. You hate to fucking see it.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Hicks is wrecking people back here. Brian Hicks, no regard for human life. Still, as here comes the fresh tires of Sage KARAM. I'm telling you, that might actually pay off for him a little bit. I don't know if he's going to win, but he's going to gain some spots as Hicks is trying to dump everybody out here tonight.
Oh, here they come. Battle brewing for the top spot. The top 2 going after it. Ty Ellis and Stephen Taylor. Ellis will get doored.
Oh, the leader's going to get dumped. Ty Ellis gets turned by the lap truck. No.
Oh, my goodness. That's everybody.
There goes the field behind them. Evan Rice is flying. He's stuck in the fence. As more trucks are wrecking, Ryan Riddle's involved. Charlie Denny's moving. Here comes, I'm telling you, Sage KARAM might actually win this race. He's he saved it! He saved it! Oh, he's getting wrecked. He's getting put in the wall back here. Just as I say, I think he might actually win with those tires. He gets pushed back to 11.
Almost like these guys in the chat are intentionally taking out everybody we're talking about.
Oh, my God. 3 wide back here. Billard's involved in it. Oh, Ben is getting dumped now by Hicks.
I'm about to remove Hicks.
Hicks is fucking pissed. Hicks is just wrecking everything out here
Obviously,
tonight.
Hicks didn't do a good enough job. McCandless is up there in the top spot.
As the 38 gets wrecked back here. I don't know who's that, but... Blake McCandless, by the way, has a 2.5 lead over Joe McCardle.
I think this is too big of a lead. You know what I'm saying?
You can't throw a call. The caution race will be over through a caution.
Oh, McCandless! Hard in the wall with the number 39.
Putting the lap truck in the wall. Here comes Joe McCardle and Stephen Taylor. Why are they racing each other? If they would run nose to tail, they'd catch you, but they're never going to.
Bobby Labonte back up to the number 6 position.
Evan Rice is stuck in the catch fence.
Yes, he is. He's been there for a hot minute now.
He's just hanging out.
He's just over there.
Noel to the back bumper of McCandless. McCandless is having to drive his proverbial virtual ass off.
He really is. Hey, Stephen Taylor, honestly, is catching him.
Yeah.
Here comes Steven a little bit. 2 to go. I don't know if he's going to get there, but he's going to try.
Oh, it is 2 to go. I forgot it's not a 25-lap race. Oh, here comes Noel to the bumper. McCardle tries to move.
Uh-oh.
The 0-0. They're never going to get there.
McCandless is... Here comes Stephen Taylor. I'm telling you, Stephen Taylor's got a piece. Here he goes for the lead down the dog leg in the grass.
Why did he bump him?
Someone's going to have the block. McCandless is down there catfishing around the bottom. I don't think there's any catfish in Arizona, but that's what he's doing.
He's going to get a bump from Taylor. Here comes McCardle.
Oh, that's going to get big.
Oh, here comes some lap trucks. Brian Hicks is going to be involved. This is going to be huge.
Oh my God!
What
White flag. McCardle leads it. There are trucks
Here comes-
everywhere. Hicks takes out McCandless. With the battle for the lead.
Ends Brian Hicks.
McCardle and Taylor are side by side, Sam.
They're side by side for the final time down the Phoenix dog leg. Here comes. God damn it. Steven Taylor cuts the grass one final time into turn number 3. Taylor to the bottom. They're going to make contact. McCardle on the outside. He's going to get put in the wall.
Oh, no, he gets dumped.
McCardle's going to get around, and then Rice is in the way. McCardle at the bottom.
McCardle's getting dumped. Here comes McCandless.
At him. To the line. Joe McCardle's going to win.
Joe McCardle takes it. Oh, they're flipping.
My God.
Big wreck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pandemonium on the
What an
track.
event. Joe McCardle takes it.
My goodness gracious.
That was great.
Ooh.
In that letter Ken, what was his sponsor again? The letter Kenny. Get this guy a fucking burger. Who's a good boy? Puppers truck. Joe McCardle. Oh, it says Puppers. Get this guy a fucking pupper. Or whatever the fuck it is. I thought it said burgers. It's Puppers.
Good no.
Oh man, Joe McCardle takes it. All right, that was race 1 of tonight. What do you say we do another one?
I say let's do another one.
Let's do another one. All right, we're going back to Bristol. We did this last week. It was a smash hit. We're going to do it again. What setup was it?
How are we doing, fellas?
There's Brian Hicks. Good to hear from you.
How are we doing? Y'all
Brian,
doing well?
And listen, I need to know that your actions were detrimental to street stock stadium truck series
care.
racing. You know that?
I don't care.
You going out there and wrecking every damn truck.
You ain't gonna use my left front, my daggum driver's side door to make the corner. You ain't gonna do it. I'll wait around the racetrack. If you're in the top 5, I'm gonna wait for you. If I have no chance, I will wait and I will destroy you.
Really?
Ask Blake McCandless.
Oh.
Blake
Well, I'm
McCandless.
sure if he were here, you know.
Shut up. You wish.com, Evan Pasoko.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Wish.
That's called Make-A-Wish, not Wish.com.
No, wish.com. I just don't like any more Blakes. Blakes and Zacks. They all kiss my ass. Every Blake and every Zack.
You heard the man right there.
They can kiss my piss.
Kiss your piss? Why is it such a odd number like that? Odd number like that.
I'm glad Jordan's starting to grow a little hair on his chest.
Oh,
Telling people how it is.
Just for you, big boy.
Tell them how it is.
Everybody, go get you.
I'm almost upset. I'm almost upset that I wasn't kicked out of that race.
You wanted to be kicked out?
Well, I mean, out of those actions, I would have kicked somebody.
Hey.